Cool. The stream cord bot actually worked. That's nice. Oakley dokley. We'll be starting in a second. Hey, Wolf. Okie dokie, let's see. You gotta do advertisement. There we go. Nah, I don't need that. Besides, it was only a couple of minutes. It's been longer before, where it's just been me talking. Yeah, now we are...
You look fat!
How dare you call me fat, mister?
Back for more, huh?
The overlay is pretty cool. I'm using my actual third-party PS4 controller this time. Why would I eat shit and crap thunder, my guy? Give me some rage. I don't think you want him in the show. Ow. I don't know if my game audio is actually triggering my mic or not, because it looks like it's occasionally being triggered when I just do nothing. I read that it's probably because of the fact that I'm using some open back headphones instead of closed backs. Which that makes sense. Open backs do have a sound bleed in them because they're open.
Make them pay!
Give that my rage, baby. I don't know what you get for doing all this.
Only just for little schoolgirls. Are you a little schoolgirl?
Am I a pretty schoolgirl? If I'm pretty, then sure. You will be sliced and diced. Why did I run away from him?
Oh, bang! Oh, right in the chode.
Why does it have to always be in the chode, baby? Stage complete. Zombie Captain.
I'm surprised you came back.
Okay, if I can just keep doing this, it makes it pretty easy to take these guys out. I don't know how you're materializing them though, my dude.
Make them pay.
I'm just reminded of that Starburst commercial of the zombie on the bus. You're boring. You are boring me to death, and I am already dead. You're boring me back to death. It went something like that.
You're little schoolgirls. Are you a little schoolgirl?
Give me back my rage, because despite all my rage, I'm just a rat in a cage. I don't know why I did that. I didn't even hit the button for that. I wish they actually dropped items during this, though.
Schoolgirls. Are you a little schoolgirl?
Am I a pretty girl? Oh yeah, you're beautiful. That's what I'm doing. I'm hitting them in the ribs. I've sliced them in the ribs. I don't know why it flashes red when that happens. If that's like signaling a crit or what. We got him, Chief. Stage complete. Start next, how to fight stage 1. Didn't I already do zombie camp? It might. I think I'm just looping at this point.
Back for more, huh?
I don't think there's a point to like doing all that. That's wonderful. I think that was just a waste of time. Jake Fisticups Morton.
A little.
Well, no more gym time for Fred. Back to the justice at hand. Oh, you've seen worse, old man. Need the hazmat suit. I remember that from last week. From last week, I needed that. Yeah, need that. Need the hazmat suit. Yeah, there's still people I need to kill. Where's he supposed to be? Megaton McGill? He's in the boonies, so I'll stumble upon him. Lenny is in Tin Town. And I gotta figure out where Mickey the Rooster is. And Art Myrtle, Run and Shine, Boonies again. Shut down the nuclear plant, the last keys. Storm turns again. And then Fighters Keepers. Area 50 something. Find the 3 missing alien corpses. Need to put on the hazmat suit because I do need that. It like to get into the nuclear plant from what I remember reading. I'm pretty sure, at least. Okay, I can't teleport to the Feathered Dome, which is fine. Let's go to Tin Town, baby. Wait, okay. Back to this. Behind the old farmer's market in Tin Town. Okay. Where's the old farmer's market? That's the church. That's the pool hall. This is the head shop. So do I need to go to the pie eating contest? These Boonie guys are not very familiar with my evil incarnate ass head. Behind the farmer's market in Tin Town. Where is that exactly? It's like Mickey the Rooster in here. I see a whole bunch of hay and just a lot of cockfighting. Nope. Nothing there. Okay. Do I need to go in the pool hall? I don't think I've been in the pool hall. At least not long enough to actually do anything. There's people here.
My daddy says I'm a good kisser.
I didn't need to know that, lady. Oh, I am leaving. I am getting out of here. We're definitely in redneck territory. I mean, I would think this is the farmer's market, but how would I get behind here? I don't see anything back here. Personally. I don't see a door either. Here's a well. Can't go down that either. Then there's this. Nope. And we got a pie eating contest over there. Which I won, by the way. I am the county's pie sheriff man. Whatever they want to call the person that wins that. Okay, so it says behind the old farmer's market in Tin Town, but who knows how accurate this thing is. Eh. Wait, okay. I had to look it up. So that's an obscure thing. I have to go to Fred's farm and use the tiki. I'll be the first to admit that if I'm stumped, I will look it up. I don't have any pride for that. I'm not gonna act like I didn't do it. I'm gonna try not to look it up initially, but if it stumps me like this it was, yeah. To the exterior of Fred's farmhouse. Because there's a tiki somewhere. Damn it. Yay, got it. What are the tikis in here? Nope, just cages. Name y'all rooster. You in the face. Is the tiki in the house? Am I kind of being stupid here? I think I'm being stupid here. Hello, rooster. Hello, chicken coop. Genie Rossini. Missing dog head. It's not the head I'm looking for. Well, obviously it's not in here. Oh. How did I miss you? I went over here and I just ignored it. It feels like that Sly Cooper safe clip that a viewer made like holy shit, almost a year ago. It's been almost a year since I played the first Sly game. I think it was like late December, early January that I played it, of 2024 to 2025. There you go. We got this trippy effect again. So. You're down and out for the count, baby. And so are you. Yeah. I don't need a tiki head pole to use the pole. Oh, I switched to the wrong one. Got him. Blue worm. I need 5, so I have the red and the blue. Wait, so I was correct that this is behind, but none of this stuff spawned. I guess it's the PSP. They can't spawn it unless you actually are gonna trigger it. So there's that. Gotcha, baby. Gotcha, baby. I think I'm finally getting the hang of the worm minigame. I say that and then I kill a worm. I have murdered a worm. That worm was pretty lonely though. There's no winners. Got him. I got him. also would like to know how you guys got in here. Unless, like, you were teleported in here by the tiki guy that I am now currently murdering. My side hurts. I don't know what I did to it. Trying to get out of the way that I'm sitting is painful right now. Ow. There we go. No longer painful. Okay, so Ken the Killer Kamanaga. He's in the bathroom of the Bongo Club. Come to think of it, there was a quest that I got from the very same bathroom. Let's go to the Bongo Club, Freddy boy, and we're gonna do some clubbing and some bongoing.
Hey!
Oh, I have to actually be wearing my suit. Let's go to the boutique because I can change the suit there too. Actually, probably would have been Fred's house where probably would have been the more efficient thing because I wouldn't have to go from an exterior to an interior. Hi, Elle. I wonder, would they have turned me away from the Bongo Club if I was in a high roller suit? Like, they don't like white suits for whatever reason? I think that one side said that yes, they would probably have turned me away for not being a high roller. Or, well, for being a high roller. Oh yeah, they would have. It said no white suits, basically. Hello. Hello. Nice suit. Thank you. You would think that I would be like not let in. Yeah, I believe for this one, there's no enemies. It just lets you get to the very back of the level pretty quickly. That fucking volcano really grinds my gears. Okay, back here. Where was the bathroom? Do I have to go through that volcano area for the bathroom? Because it seems like it. Well, it looks like at least those guys are permanently gone. To the jungle room. Ah, here's the bathroom. Apparently that was Ken. Run and shine. Okay, he was the one with the boonies. I think I had made the declaration that I would go get the boonie thing first before coming back so I could just do them both. But I forgot. To be fair, it's been a week. There are literal weeks between this. Like, I don't pre-record anything for Twitch. This is 100% live. And if I pre-recorded it, I would definitely be cutting out a lot of the silence. But yeah, these are like weeks, sometimes 2 weeks in between, depending on if I end up not streaming that particular day. Like what happened with Pac-Man World. I didn't get to part 2 until 2 weeks later because I ended up not feeling very well the following Wednesday when I was supposed to stream it. I mean, that wasn't terrible. And then we just take the tiki back to the front. My guess is that they don't have anything like set up for you to go into this place without the black suit, so that's why the black suit's a requirement. But it's also a bit of lore consistency. They do care about you still looking like not a high roller, but at least like you look like you're not dead. Because unfortunately, Freddy Boy here is definitely dead. Well, undead. Megaton's in there. Mickey the Rooster is not telling me where he is, so I guess I'm gonna look that one up too. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to find him when like Benny doesn't tell you anything. I don't know where I'm going. I just pressed X like really quickly. Oh, I went to Red's office. But apparently you go to Zombie Town and you go to the Dirty Pool Hall, aka Lefty's Pool Hall. Is this place still flooded? Yes, it is. I love consistency. Lefty's Revenge. Oh, that's a different pinball game. It's not the Deadhead Fred pinball. To Carver's room. Room number 7. I poisoned Mickey. Huh, I guess there was not a bone thugget here. Nobody was guarding him. That was their first mistake. Isn't there like a spot near the other place? I want to check to see if there's anything there. It should be something there worth it because I would be able to use the stone head. Unless it's just another shortcut. Town, gin and toxic. Yeah, like right here. This place. To the old sewers. Oh, is this just another way back? I don't understand. What's the point of this little area? Because it looks like all it is just a shortcut back. Oh wait, no, I don't think this is the same spot. No, it's not. Okay, it is a different spot. Quit beating on me. Oh, just in case it submerges me underwater, I'm gonna already have this on. Okay, nope. Anything over here? Nope. Some toxic goo over there. I got the red worm again. Damn it. I broke the worm. It doesn't look like... It looks like radiation that I could probably circumvent with the radiation head. But it doesn't look like I need it. It looks like it made it go down. Oh, hi. That slightly startled me. That's because I didn't expect to see these guys down here. I don't know why. I've been fighting them like periodically in the slums. Bowl of mixed fruit. And a trombone. Oh, this is water. Okay. I thought it was just like, I don't know, I just thought it was toxic stuff. Out of the water I go. And now we got floating sticks. Why do I have floating sticks in this area? I can't bring the water back up. Yeah. Because there's no, like, glowing thing anymore. I don't see the glowy. I can't make the turny. Oh, it eventually gets sucked back in? What? Okay. So, this is a bit of a puzzle, I suppose. Up we go. You get plenty of time. I was just like not prioritizing that. I don't think there's any other head that would help me here. Do I need to like ground slam this? Because it looks like this is breakable, I suppose. No. Do I need to get over there? I need to be on top of this when that happens? Thank you for the blue worm. Yeah, I gotta do something with those. My guess is I am on the right track. I need to be standing on top of it. And then I think I need to go over here. What? Okay. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, this is sparkling over here, I think. It's a wheel. Oh. Well, figured it out finally. Nope. Into the sewers. Wait, what was the... Okay, so is this just a shortcut back then? Like, what was the point of all that? I don't know what the point of all that was. I'm having a slight existential crisis to pointless little things like this. The only thing they can think of is that it is meant to be like a way to get, like, to get through the level. If you need to get back to this part, you can. And now it's permanently unlocked. You know, it's pretty useless otherwise. Especially since I have like a better way of getting to Zombie Town by going through Old Hope Falls. It would have been cool that if those guys actually did not care about me if I was wearing the corpse mask. I need to get that follower goal updated. I'm at 123 and it still says out of 110. Yeah, math ain't mathin'. I haven't had to use the stealth thing ever since they introduced it. I wonder if it ended up becoming an afterthought and stealth had to be used a bit. Was supposed to be used more, but they may have ran out of budget, ran out of time, as such goes with games. Especially of the pre-indie boom. No Kickstarter here. Meow. Okay, he's in the boonies. Make your plant glass keys, finders keepers area 50 something. I found 2 of them. I got something in my eye. Amazing. You love to feel that feeling, I suppose. Yeah. Oh wait. Deny whatever that was, Mr. Automod. But yeah, the old sewer just seems to have been a way to like quickly get back to the beginning of Zombie Town. Like to get to the guy over here where I'm supposed to check where if his aunt's okay. Or if you prefer, aunt, even though there's a U in it. A haunt, ha 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 ha, ha ha. No, I think it's Fred's. I wanted to call him Frank for some reason, even though the game's called Deadhead Fred. I think it's Fred's. Jarhead's the only one that can do the ledge grab. At least that I've noticed that you have to have his default head on in order to do the ledge grab. Get out of here. Give me back my rage. Did I already find the alien down here? 'Cause I'm not seeing him. Okay, I think I might be missing the one from the morgue, because when I looked it up, the guide said that one of them was at the morgue. Which is silly, because that morgue is only for dead humans, not dead aliens. Get back this way, get to the morgue. Oh, why can't I go in here? Did I already do whatever's in here? I probably did. There's just some guys here to fight. Broken stuff on the ground. Yeah, I've already been in here because I smashed that open. That's interesting. I didn't know the smashing of the crates was like consistent with the world. That's good to know. It's a good indicator that I've already been here. Hello, Mr. Morgue. Call you Arthur. As a silly little thing. You found the locket. $125, baby. We bought the farm. Oh, yep. I got the alien. And that little icon is just going to be on my screen until I transition to the next scene. There we go, and now I don't need to scream. Oh, and I didn't even know it. Slam poetry, which I don't know how to do. Hi, Dr. Steiner. Oh, excellent. I have a film crew from the Wolf Network who wants to film the autopsies. Thank you.
I'm very pleased with the way that turned out. There was only a 31% chance of survival, you know.
Alright, so we need to head into the boonies and start unlocking stuff in here. Gotta go through the church. Wait. I don't think I need the hazmat suit yet. I think I can get to at least one of the teleports for the manholes before needing that, hopefully. Am I just not wanting to go and fast travel again, then have to come back through here? That's exactly it. We are at the booties. I don't need to pay you a time of day. I just need to run so far away. Still kind of uncertain how to get through this. Yeah, even as a stone guy, it hurts me. Am I immune? No. I'm not immune to it there. Oh, wait a second. Do I need to destroy that? Something with projectiles I need. is that not exploding it? There we go, finally. I don't know why I thought I could just brute force the other way. Makes more sense to do it this way. And now I can go through. Well, now I can go through. I mean, everybody has the right to be stupid at some point. I just exert that right all the time. Nothing of note over here other than buzz, buzz, buzz. Makes you wonder how many like areas there are in the game that were meant to have something, but they were just left there because they became just set dressing. Ripping your head off, baby. To the boonies. Well, I'm apparently slightly in a house. Wonder whose house that is. Ow. And I have been slowed. So many school buses. How many children died here? At least 4. I don't need to grab your heads right now, so. I was gonna say, if Mr. Stone McGee couldn't open up a wooden box. Ow. Trying to get to wherever this... What? Oh, that's a worm. Nothing of interest over there, other than being probably an area that... Alright, need the corpse head for some reason. Why did this show up? I am quite confused. Ah, there we go. Got that one. How do I get these things off? Oh, that's how you do it. Take the boat. Yes, please. We're taking the boat. There are people that live out here. Huh.
Yeah!
You're not that pleasant to talk to either, man. See the feather dome. Wah! I don't know why I thought something would be here in the Feather Dome. There hasn't been any main story things other than poisoning a cock. Well, even then, that was a side story thing. Okay, so you can kill the NPCs. Neato burrito. I don't think Fred of his dubious quality would actually mind doing that all that much. There's the thing. Pool hall, head shop, and Feather Dome. Let's head over here so I can switch back into the hazmat suit. Again, if I had put on that mutant head and the hazmat suit, it would be very interesting if there was a mechanic to where those enemies actually did not attack me because they thought I would be like one of them. It's something that I would have pitched. I don't know how hard that would have been to like program on the PSP back in 2007, but it probably would not have been easy. I think also depends on how good you were at programming and how much you knew like the hardware and what it was capable of. Clearly they knew what they were doing up to a point with the PSP, because this is a long PSP game to the point where this is definitely a console quality game on the go in 2007, which was wild. Hello, dirty pool hall. Oh. Hi. I got one-eyed monster. Bearded clam shot. Donkey punch. Donkey punch. Got nothing to trade, man.
You're in my way.
Okay, so nothing here to bog down. There was a head shop nearby. Where the hell is there a head shop? I am on fires lately. Well, the head shop's over here, I guess. Could be. What's behind here? Apparently I missed. Got a billfold. Really? There was just a regular ass billfold there and I would risk radiation to get it. There's a headshot. Hey there, Sammy, my boy.
Hey, Sam. Got some heads for you.
Where did you unearth that from?
That wonderful specimen.
Oh, God. Entering a toxic area. To the house. Oh, hi. Had to get through that. And then jumping randomly. Take him out. Real she wrote, I got Grandma Webb's house. Yeah, I think the only reason why you would even need the mutant one is just to survive radiation, that's it. Filling up the gas tank. Oh. Wee. I'm flying, I'm flying. You would think with my resistance to radiation here, I would be resistant to the water, but apparently not. The Stinky Chuck's dump. This is probably where the head's supposed to be. Alright, I got the second manhole. Yeah, boy. Okay, so that defeats my theory that the main head's the only one that could do that.
Go away!
Dr. Grimes? We need to talk.
I know who you are. You're just another one of Pitt's goons trying to intimidate me into going back to that death trap of a nuclear plant. I'll tell you what I told them. Get lost.
Look,
Why do you
Grimes,
sound like
if you'll
Christopher
just
Walken?
listen,
Yeah, well, I've got a gun leveled at your balls right now, so look. I don't want a hole in my door, and you don't want to leave singing soprano. So, if you want to leave with all the parts you came with, you'll do it now.
Here's an idea. Why don't you just cut the tough guy shit and listen to me, Grimes? I don't want you to go to the power plant. You never have to go back again for all I care.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Fred Newman. I'm a private dick working the Rossini case. Like I've been trying to tell you, I ain't with Pitt, and I'm not interested in running that plant. In fact, I want to shut it down.
Shut it down? How?
Frankly, Doctor, I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, once you get inside, shutting it down isn't too terribly complicated. But that place, it's a fortress. Even if you could get past Pitt's men, you'd still need a passkey to get in.
Passkey. Do you have one?
Not anymore. They took my key yesterday, right after they fired me.
Damn it. Then I'm screwed.
Not necessarily. I think I know where you can get one. My associate, Kasparov, recently died of exposure near the reactor core. Pitt covered it up, of course. I watched some of Pitt's men carry his body into the city dump just down the way a couple of nights ago. They were in and out so quickly they couldn't have had time to search the body. Kasparov might still have his passkey.
Great. Now all I have to do is figure out a way to get into the dump.
Now there, I can help you.
Oh. You keep a key to the city dump in your house?
I do a lot of freelance experimentation these days. You'd be surprised the useful things you find in the dump. People throw away all kinds of good shit.
What does this guy Kasparov look like? How will I find him?
In answer to your first question, he'll be the one who's dead and lying in a pile of trash in the dump. In answer to your second question, unless I'm mistaken, that head you were wearing earlier used to belong to one of the local mutants. The mutants can see radiation signatures from a long way off, and Kasparov worked next to the reactor core every day. Use that head of yours, and you should be able to just follow the glow.
Oh, in case I forgot, thanks for the help, Grimes.
My pleasure. If you manage to take down Pitt, I can finally get out of this shithole and move someplace decent again. The Boonies are a nice place to hide out. You wouldn't want to live here. Good luck.
I love how, like, there's so much illogical things happening in this game, in this world, but he questions why this scientist has a spare key to the dump in his house. Hey, go inside. Yes, you can. I mean, this door is locked until you bring Grimes the passkey.
Hi, Fred. What brings you to this level of hell?
Okay, I thought you had like side missions or something. Maybe you'll have something once I get the passkey. Now we need to get into the dump. Okay, well, that's not gonna be that hard. There's the Stinky Chucks dump. I think it said something before, like maybe city dump. Given the amount of radiation that's around here, I cannot switch. Well, I guess I could. It doesn't immediately kill me. Oh, hey, Megaton McGill. I didn't have to go looking for you. I just accidentally found you. Oh, God. Got him. Got a nuke nugget. Oh, hey, Kasparov. At least the dump wasn't that big of an area. Another nuke nugget. I don't know what these nuke nuggets do, but I imagine holding them is not good for Fred. Another nuke nugget. And a black falcon. Highly radioactive. You're sterile now. It's not like I don't think that Fred would be able to reproduce anyway with Jeannie. At this point, he's undead. Though as far as I'm aware, Jeannie could probably be dead, but from the way that Pitt didn't expect.
Good work, Fred. The
not to
odds
care.
of you making it back were
Not to
astronomical.
go and save them.
I guess you didn't study astronomy.
Okay, Fred. Pit Nuke is just outside my back door. I usually keep it locked up. Time will make an exception for you. I can't do a Christopher Walken, even though I guess that was not a bad attempt, maybe, at least from what I heard. But what I hear is probably could be very different from whatever you're hearing. If you heard my Christopher Walken impression. Christopher Walken. I think it's more like to do. You have to be able to kind of emulate the voice, but it's mostly the mannerisms.
Every bone thug, mutant, zombie, and flame-lobbing scarecrow in this crazy town has this place to thank for their existence. Hell, I guess I do too. I'll make that bastard pay for what he did to this town, and for what he did to Vinny and Jeannie. Then if there's anything left, I'll kick his ass into the next millennium for what he did to me. Who knows? Jeannie might still be alive, and if so, I can get my head back from Pitt, and Jeannie and I can go on with our lives together. Just hope all my bits and pieces still work when I'm done playing around in this radioactive cesspool.
I don't think your bits and pieces work in general, man. You're an undead corpse. I'm also not wanting to think about that all that much. To the nuclear plant.
Work harder, live longer. That's the Pit Incorporated.
The Pit Incorporated
Hey.
motto.
Never seen you before. Newbie, huh?
It's my first day. I'm very excited to be here.
Go on in, pal. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, I think if I wasn't wearing the hazmat suit, I would have had to go get it. To the changing room. Yeah, because they gave you a changing room to change into it from here. To the hallway.
And backed by popular demand, the cafeteria special today is roasted ketchup. Holy! Bon appetit, you lunch bastard.
Nice cock.
You folks okay?
Yes, thanks to you. But I think that's the last time I'll have the chicken for lunch.
Yeah. Can't say as I blame you. You folks might want to get out of here, though. I got a feeling that a few cantankerous cocks are going to be the least of the troubles around this place today.
Wait! You need to be careful. There are security cameras everywhere.
Cameras. Marvelous. Anything else I need to know?
Here, take this. It's the security key for the elevator down the hall. You won't get anywhere without it.
Oh, thanks. Now go. You don't want to be around here when the defecation hits the oscillation. And believe me, the blades are already turning.
They're all afraid. I received $65 from the cash register. Nice. How do I not trigger the alarm? Okay, so it looks like I have to not be caught. How? How did I get caught? Checkpoint reached, apparently. Do I need to just destroy that camera? Because it seems like if I don't destroy it, it's gonna go off. Yeah. Oh wait, stealth. I said that they're stealth. I just went on about how I haven't been using this, but this is also way later in the game after using it like once. Well, why are you just standing here, lady?
You need some help?
No. Why are you standing near toxic waste is what I want to know.
Congratulations, employees. It's been 11 minutes since our last accident.
Wash the toxicity away.
Holy shit. And I thought the prison showers were dangerous.
You're telling me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hey, you wouldn't by chance have the pass key to the elevator on this floor, would you?
Yeah, but come on. I think I'm about to give my 2 minutes notice.
You go ahead and wait for me at the elevator. I'll take care of this.
Get out of the way!
Smash, smash, smash. The door has a padlock. Cigarette lighter.
Thanks for waiting.
Not a problem, pal. Now we're even.
Yes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the padlock there, but whatever.
Clear floor lavatory. We got another stiff.
Hello, Mr. Cox.
Okay, it seems we got some experimental poultry loose in the lab section again. Watch your fingers and toes. That's the Pit Incorporated model.
Oozing corpse. Ugh. Nice guy. Hey, yuck. Hey, yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, I would like for the mutated poultry to stop dropping on me, please. Purple juice. Nice cock.
What you say?
I don't think there might have been much of a point coming in this particular room. have told you that your cock is nice. This one's locked, so I guess I need to get the key. Is the key in the other room? I just didn't see it.
You're in my way! Beat it, kid!
No. Purple worm juice.
It's locked.
Oh, there's another one. Why are you in a cage, man?
You know any way to get through the rest of this floor? Everything's locked.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, right. You need help, pal?
Oh, gee, I don't know. What makes you ask?
Oh, kindly can the attitude, will you there, Pops? I'm on the case. But if I help you out, you gotta return the favor.
Why don't you get me out first? Then we'll talk.
Rage in the cage. Oh, I got the magic bullet. Okay. I know an NPC wanted the magic bullet.
Congratulations, employees. It's been 11 minutes since our last accident.
Oh, hi. I don't know where you guys even spawned from, apart from my ass. Wow. got the cage key. Bunch of barfing happening down there. Whoops. I didn't mean to skip it, but whatever. I got the office lab key. Got a rooster egg. Nice cock. Mwah. I actually don't think this is the right way, because I got the lab key now. I have to get through that one area somehow with stealth. Stealth just feels like a tack on afterthought. Like, hey, we need the jarhead to do something fancy. We made it do stealth, but we haven't done anything with it in the past, like, 12 hours. Don't sneak it up on me, man. Dang it. Oh, you come out of here. That's why I can't go in there. But that cage looks so comfy. Okay, I'm legitimately confused. Where to go? Does the inventory tell me anything here? Unlocks the office, unlocks the animal lab. Okay. Okay, so these guys come out every time the alarm goes off. Maybe 2 for 1. Oh, okay. So it does have a practical use. Ow. I hear you, god damn it. And then I died, because of course I did. There we go. That took longer for me to... I just looked it up. I didn't really remember if the mutant head actually would like do anything about those pipey things. This says is hard.
Hiya, Lefty. I was wondering when I'd run into you. Of course, I was kinda hoping you'd have the guts to show up in person so I could rip off that misshapen arm of yours and shove it up your ass.
Oh, you talk pretty tough for a guy I already killed once. That was a lot of fun, by the way. I can't wait to do it again.
Here's a novel idea, fuckface. Why don't you come down and try it again?
Come down? I don't need to waste my time. This is a state-of-the-art facility, Newman. I can take care of you with the press of a button. See you around, Peckerhead.
Count on it.
Oh, damn it.
I don't know what stogies are, but okay. Is that an exploding cow? Exploding bolt.
Looks like your
Alright,
boss
cool.
is cockless now, Lefty, thanks to you. And I'm still in one piece.
I'd be disappointed if you weren't, to tell you the truth. Because I got bigger plans for you, Newman.
Really? Well, why don't you come down to the lab and tell me about him, numbnuts?
I got a better idea. Why don't you come and find me? Hide and seek. Fuck you. Enjoy your tour of the plant. I'll be seeing you soon.
The door opened. All right, well, interesting for that to be our boon.
Bad news, people. The time clock is on the fritz again, so none of yous get paid today. Sorry, it's an accounting thing. We got a repair guy coming next week to patch it up, so no worries there.
Ah, yes, illegal things of trying to avoid paying people. With that being said, though, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm actually going to end it here for now, and hopefully by next week we will be finishing the game. I'm not getting bored of it or anything. It's just it's going on a lot longer than I thought, and I would love to actually get to the end. We're in the last area anyway, so I imagine once I fight Lefty, I'm gonna go after Pit after that. And go to that the Pit Inc. place. And we got some side quests I still need to turn in. But for now, this is gonna be the end of the stream today, because I've been yawning this whole time, and I'm just gonna go probably lay down for a bit. But if you made it to the end, thank you for watching all the way to the end of the VOD and to the end of the live stream. And remember, my socials have been rotating down there in the bottom center. I was gonna say bottom left, but that's my follow account, like 123 out of 110. But yeah, you can find my VODs on youtube.com/NeoTannerPlays, and they get published on there every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't live in the Central Standard Time area of the US, do your own math. Plus 1 hour for Eastern, minus 1 hour for Mountain, and minus 2 hours for Pacific. And if you for some reason live in Hawaii and Alaska, I think they share a similar time zone for like minus 4 hours from the East Coast, so it's minus 3 hours from me. But anyway, do the math. I'm not listing every single time zone. Anyway, yeah, and you can also find me on Twitter or on Blue Sky, where I do occasionally post things outside of being related to the actual streaming. But hey, it's mostly that. So, thank you for watching, and you have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye.